Hey everyone, this is Kristen Sherry. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Maximize 365, a year of actionable tips to transform your life. So today I am sharing an entry from the finance chapter of the book, and we're going to talk about emergency funds. One of the most catastrophic things that happens to people that keeps them stuck in financial difficulty is unexpected expenses, and an emergency fund can help with that. So the quote today is from Dave Ramsey, and it says, "If you have debt, I recommend saving a starter emergency fund of $1,000 first. Then, once you're out of debt, it's time to beef up those savings and build a fully funded emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of expenses." So your household size determines the size of your emergency fund. So if you have a 2-income household with stable employment, 3 months of expenses should do you pretty good. But if you're single, or if someone in your family has a chronic illness, financial experts recommend saving 6 months of expenses. Emergency funds should be in cash to be easily accessible and should be used only for true emergencies. Those are things like car accidents, medical emergencies, or necessary home repairs like a leaking roof. So your ideas for action: consider trying these 5 emergency fund steps. Number 1, first you have to list all of your income and expenses. If you don't have a sense of where your money is going, you're not going to have a sense of how much you can afford to set aside. Number 2 is to determine your needs for 3 to 6 months of expenses. Number 3, decide on an amount to set aside monthly to reach that goal. And it could be that $1,000 goal initially. Number 4, use emergency funds for the unexpected, necessary, or urgent only. You don't want to dip into emergency funds for non-emergencies. And then number 5, replenish those funds immediately by following those steps again. So if you do have your refrigerator breaks down, or a leaky roof, or a car accident, and it has to be fixed to be drivable, then you're going to have to use your emergency fund. So you want to make sure you replenish it as a priority. So, do you have an emergency fund? Let me know. Take care.